everything is worth it in my life. Hey mermaids! Today we are in Niagara Falls and we're with some special people I will present to you. We have Mariebeth here.
Hi.
Grace and Ria.
Hi.
Ria.
Yeah, thanks. No, it's
Perfect. Today we'll explore a bit around here. Mariebeth will show us some props for movies, her horses, and also we'll go at the pool and go see the waterfalls. Then come with us on this adventure. Giant wings, getting it ready. And then there's displays hiding horses. Sneak peek for you. Got scared.
okay. Keep going. They get heavier as they get bigger. You fly.
Oh, it's a cool shadow too.
Yeah.
Wow. Hello guys, it's Mariel and today I'm wearing wings that transform from a mermaid to a bird, a Valkyrie, and I really like it. Maybe I'm gonna go fly today. Comment below what you think of those wings. Would you like to try them? If you're interested to learn more about those wings, they were made by the Crooked Feather. They're really nice. A little bit heavy, especially when they open, but feels magical. And now time for the horses. It's an amazing horse here. Friesian breed. Beautiful.
You don't trim their hair. They were originally bred to pull carriages and carry knights into battle. So they're really pretty to look at,
They are.
but they're not the most comfortable things to ride. They pick their feet up, they prance. They look really pretty when they move, but to ride they're extremely bouncy. Some of the simpler stuff we do is yes and no. That's no. Then yes, to start, we tickle the chest. She does a really nice rear. Come on. Good girl.
Oh.
There's the yes. She will shake a paw like a dog.
Ooh. Yeah. Big smile.
There it is. Come on. Up. Again. Up. Again. Up. Woo, yeah.
Hey, here's my horse called Storm, and we're gonna go for a little walk around and show you how it looks like. Check my horse. Time to go a horseback ride in the lake. Maybe we see mermaids. A wrangler. Yeah.
She hired me to be a wrangler because I'm strong.
You need to be. Amazing Thai food. Second course. Some crispy duck and chicken. Some red cherry with shrimp.
That's great.
I don't know how we'll swim with that, but we'll make it happen.
That's why you do the hot tub first.
My name is Mariebeth Young. I'm from Niagara in the Lake. I belong to a company called Steel and Steed. We provide mermaid performers, car stunts, horse stunts, and a lot of other fun stuff for film and live events. Originally, I was hired for a sci-fi film that was going to be filmed in Canada. Due to some family health issues, it got postponed. But I started training 4 years ago to prep for that show, and I had to get very Canadian-looking fish. So I ended up getting a bass-style tail made for film, and it's just been wonderful. I discovered this whole sisterhood of mermaids and how fun it actually is to swim in these tails, so much to the point that I don't even like swimming in my own feet anymore. Practicing, we just try to make sure I come out here a couple times a week just to get back into shape. They're not as picky about the breath holding for film because they can always cut and redo it. It's more live events and musical stuff where they want you to actually hold your breath for 2 to 5 minutes at a time. So I haven't had to worry about that as much. But pool training is not the same as open water training. So you can start to get in shape in a pool, but to get any real endurance, you do need to kind of head to the beach for the Caribbean if it's winter. It's hard to just get in film as a mermaid or even as a dancer or with a horse. If you start as background and they're out there, it's very easy to get a job just being a background person. And you can kind of spread the word about special skills that you have. So start telling people and tell your agent, I can swim really well, I have a mermaid tail, I have a dog, or I can horseback ride, I play soccer really well. And you might get asked to do some of these special skills roles. That's where you'll get recognized by stunt coordinators, because it's usually the stunt coordinator that hires the riders, the drivers, and the swimmers, and the mermaids. So it's hard to get directly into a film as a mermaid unless you know the coordinator. So if you can kind of do these little baby steps, get yourself in there, get yourself known, get yourself an agent, you should be able to get into film. If you're going to do live stuff, you can probably make your own niche, create and market yourself, and then you can do live gigs right away. Post it on Kijiji, Craigslist, Facebook, you get a following. Don't let anybody tell you you can't do something. It's like, I grew up, okay, I want to ride my horses in film. People said, you're never going to get a job being paid to ride your own horses. Well, you know what? I got a job. I'm being paid to ride my own horses. I'm being paid to be a mermaid. I'm being paid to be a princess. I get to sit down and they do my hair and makeup for an hour and a half just to walk around on camera, and you get paid for it. The lovely thing about the film industry, you can literally be anything. You want to be a vampire, you can be a vampire for a day. You want to be a cowboy, you can be a cowboy for a day. So don't let anyone think there's something you can't be. You might not be able to be it in real life. You get into film, you can be anything, and you can be a different person every day. I made this headpiece myself. I had leftover jewelry from the dollar store, got some shells. It's an elastic-based headband. It's actual mother of pearl necklace and bracelet that I took apart and then put back together for this headpiece. One thing I noticed, having a piece across your forehead really helps keep wigs on. This is part of the Merbella set. The tail is Glitch. It was used in the Wiki Watchy calendar for last year. She does beautiful work.
That's the tail you will wear today?
Yep.
Perfect. Let's go check it out. Amazing Merbella tail. Testing here in Niagara Falls. We are at the White Oak.
Mariebeth owns 3 silicone mermaid tails. We were super lucky because she allowed us to try the different tails. If you're looking to buy a silicone tail, I will highly recommend that you try some before buying them. Find some friend and ask them if you can try their tail if they are more or less your size, because each tail feels really different. The weight is different, the shape, the fin inside. You really need to feel which tail maker you would like to work with and you feel the most comfortable. Now you will see I'm wearing a Merbella tail, and the tail I'm wearing right now has stripes, and the top around the waist is yellow orangey, and it's for sale right now. And if you're interested to get that tail, I will put the information contact in the description below. Now let's go for a swim.
I just tested the mermaid tail, and compared to my silicone tail mermaid tail, it's much lighter and it's floating. It's much easier to swim with. Yeah, I like the side fins. They don't really hurt, or they change the way you swim. I heard sometimes side fins are hard to swim with, but not those ones. And we're having a lot of fun with other mermaids.
People can find me and my team on steelandsteed.com. So we provide horses, mermaids, stunters. We can make people fly on rigging. Got the beautiful set of wings you'll probably see. And we also do live events.
After a long swim, time to go in the hot tub. Yes!